Hey guys, Nails here again. Just going over some other anime items I have. Just wanted to kind of show you what I have here. First, we're going to go over an official Bubblegum Crisis series figures that were released in 2005. These were officially licensed by EMI and AIC. These are kind of like a repress. They're similar to figures that were released in the 80s for the original OVA series, but these are way better quality. Amazing paint jobs and everything. So that was Sylvia Stingray. This is Nene. Basically, I plan to take these out of the boxes eventually. I don't buy figures so that I can just leave them in the boxes. I buy them because, you know, so I can actually look at them and have them on my desk or whatnot. But these, I actually paid a lot for because I usually catch these things early when they're going to release in Japan, but I missed this series, so I had to pay extra, you know, after the fact, after, you know, its limited release run. So here's Lena. But basically, yeah, they cost me quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a really nice glass display for these, like you see in a lot of collectors, like on Danny Chu and whatnot, and then I'm going to put them all in there. But yeah, like I said before, published in 2005, but they are just amazing looking figures. I've never seen anything Bubblegum Crisis as good as these, basically. Yeah, and this is Pris, my favorite. This is the skin I use in Minecraft. I love Pris, she's awesome. I actually had to have the skin custom made for me in Minecraft. Because there are a lot of Bubblegum Crisis fans, but not a lot of die-hard fans. And I'm definitely a die-hard Bubblegum Crisis fan. Of the original OVA anyway. Okay, we're gonna go back a bit. Keep in mind, I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but basically these stickers are the original Pokemon anything that released in America, basically. So these are stickers from 1998. I found them in Walmart, basically in May of 1998. That was basically 4 months before Pokemon Red and Blue for Game Boy even released in America, just to give you an idea. So these predated those. These were just sitting out on a Walmart counter for free, just kind of they're prepping everybody for Pokemon. This is basically card, the first pressing, the first press Pokemon starter deck from 1998, December 1998, Wizards of the Coast. So this is about 2.5 months after Pokemon Red and Blue were released in America. And keep in mind, Pokemon, I mean, these were, nobody knew what they were back then. I knew because of the whole Pokemon or Pocket Monsters, how I knew them. I knew them from the whole, you know, the strobe light thing that basically made all those kids have, you know, seizures and stuff. This is Animayhem cards. These were very limited run. I bought them. This is one of my used decks. I actually have some mint decks, but they're buried deeper. It's this P anime there. You don't see that anymore. That was Pioneer's release for all their anime series back then. Animayhem, these were, you know, like the Pokemon cards were going, and then, you know, they released these. When did they release these? Animayhem was 1996. Actually, these were before the Pokemon cards. This is when Magic the Gathering was going like top notch. These were released by Upper Deck. But man, oh man, I wanted this game to get really popular, but it never did. And it's so hard to find, you know, a demographic that would play this game with you, because everybody had Magic the Gathering and then eventually had Pokemon, and then this game faded out of existence basically once Pokemon came out. These are Initial D Tomy cards, Volume 4, licensed by Kodansha. They're published in 1997. They're based on the manga, not the anime, so these technically predate the anime. They're pretty cool though. I found them at, I think I found them at AX 2001. No. Yeah? I can't remember. I think I found them at AX 2001. I don't know. I didn't get them when they released. I might have actually gotten them from Japan. I just don't remember. This is the Lane limited edition lunchbox. A lot of people probably heard of this. It's a little dusty, but it's really, really good condition. I never touch it, like, ever. One of my friends really, really wants this thing. He kicks himself for not buying it back when he saw it. These were mostly sold only at Musicland Group stores. Limited run. You can see the BOA CD for the original opening theme song. The DVDs you've already seen. They're in my collection overview. They're sitting on the shelf. But yeah, the lunchbox I kind of keep boxed up. So that means the dust is vintage too. But really cool box set. This is the Digicharret Welcome 2000 opening song. It's basically an album. It comes with the opening animation theme. Opening song that was used for the opening animation theme for the Digicharret PC Dreamcast game called Digicharret Fantasy. The first CD is basically a bunch of remixes of the opening of Digicharret 2000. Welcome 2000 is the name of the song. And then the other CD is basically a drama CD, which is basically verbal drama between Digicharret and Pyoko. But they're official Broccoli licensed, and they're published in 2000. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That Welcome 2000 song is so popular. So popular in 2000. It was huge. This is the actual PC game of Digicharret Fantasy. It was also released on Dreamcast. I have the game in a different location, the CD game, because, well, I'm keeping it in a safe location because it's easier to get to, so I don't have to touch the box too much. The box is one of the things I keep in a, kind of a minty-ish area so that, it doesn't get dust or corner crimples or anything like that, whatever the hell you want to call it. If I ever decide to go in there and get the CD. Most of the time, if I feel like playing the game, I'll just go in and get the CD itself. But it was also officially licensed by Broccoli. This is Edelweiss. It's my only Edo PC game I've ever purchased. I've never really played it. I just bought it because I thought it would be cool, because you go into Japanese stores in Akimi and they just have it. I faded out there because I accidentally flipped over the back of the box and it's covered in porn. This is the Tenshi Muyo Original OVA US release DVD box set authentication card. It shows a limited run. That actually says 104 of 3000, so you get an idea. They re-released this box set, but if you didn't get that card, you didn't get an original pressing release. You had to have that gold card to have one of the first 3000 that were pressed. And it was a popular box set. This is just random card junk. I mean, I have literally thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of cards and trading crap like this. This is obviously Hatsune Miku. This is the first Hatsune Miku Figma from 1/8 scale, released by Good Smile, September 25th, 2008. It was an amazing Figma. I mean, I pre-ordered this about a year and a half in advance, and then I had to have it couriered into the US to get it. It was just amazing Figma. And Good Smile was really shooting up the charts when this came out. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is the box she came in. As far as I could tell, I mean, the reason I bought this is it looked like it was the very first Hatsune Miku. It was the first one released by Good Smile, but it was like the very first one I had ever seen that was pre-painted. This is really quick, just a Laughing Man bag I found in Akiba. I don't remember which store, but I got it in 1997. It was pretty sweet. I definitely use it. I have tons of Japanese junk from my Japan trip in it. This is the original Dot Hack US release Volume 1 box. Kind of like the premium edition Volume 1. This is what Volume 1 came in. Came with a t-shirt and a little plushy, what the hell do they call those things? I don't know, those little animal things. I can't remember. I haven't played the game in such a long time. I haven't watched a series in such a long time. called like Poochies or something like that. The t-shirt is awesome. I wore the t-shirt a lot. I still wear it. I still have it. And some postcards. And the demo disc for the original Dot Hack game. I have a lot of these games. I'll make another video later about all of my PlayStation games and well, basically Japanese JRPG games. I have so many of them. It's crazy. This is the original Escaflowne limited edition DVD box set. Obviously, Escaflowne came out on VHS originally. That's how long it's been out in the US. But when it came out on DVD, they released a limited, very limited run. And I think I only saw this in Musicland stores. It's like a double box. So it came with two of these kind of clam top boxes. One that came with all the DVDs, which are on my shelf right now, obviously. So you can see those in the overview video. And then this one, which came with an actual figure, which I don't show you. Actually, no, I don't think I have it on my shelves. It's on a different thing. I'll have to do like a separate action figure. I'll have to do a separate action figure video to kind of show you all the action figures. But yeah, it came in that. So it was made of rubber. It has a rubber sword. It's kind of dorky. The sword's too long and it kind of bends when it hits the floor. You can't really do anything about it. This is kind of the bonus for this video. This is the X movie Laserdisc box. This was a limited edition thing. I actually picked this up. I actually paid way too much for this because this was already in collector's. This is already collector's level when I bought it. I bought it in. Oh man, where did I buy this? I think I bought this in 2001. Yeah, I bought this at the 2001. AX 2001 is where I bought this, and I think Jungle Osaka were the ones that were selling it. Yeah, I think they call it Jungle Anime in America, but they're a branch of Jungle Osaka, which I've actually bought a lot of stuff directly from Jungle Osaka as well. They always have Laserdiscs at all the anime cons, but yeah, I picked this up while I was there. Really, really sweet. I love this movie. This movie actually had a limited release. The Laserdisc box itself is from 1997 is when it was released. It had a really, really limited release in America in I think 2001, I think, on DVD. But it's already out of press. It was released by US Manga. But yeah, I bought this just because you couldn't get X in America for like, I mean, half a decade. So you're gonna get it in style. And Laserdisc back then were way, way, way superior quality to VHS back then. Way superior. I mean, it's just there was no grain or anything like that. It was analog, but you know, it was just superior. You know, kind of like a flawless looking, you know, analog quality. With no grain and no noises or anything like that. The only problem with them is that they were low res. This is one of the other key reasons I got this. It'll be the last picture on this, but it came with these big photo cards, which were they're just amazing looking. And I left them right in there because that's where they belong. I mean, I'm scared to death of tearing them or damaging them and fading them whatsoever. That's the picture right there. That thing. Oh, I love that picture so much. So anyway, this concludes the walkthrough. Keep in mind, I mean, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of miscellaneous weird things like this, but I just picked some random bits throughout all my collection and just, you know, showed you examples. I couldn't show you anything. It would take forever.